Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now today guys, we've got a little bit of rearranging going on in our kitchen, and the reason why I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging is because two reasons. One is we were gifted a 20-watt grow light from MacLeod on Amazon, and I want to test it out. We've tried it and it works well, but we want to actually set it up and have it running for a while and see how it affects the plants, and then do a proper review on this grow light. So we're going to be installing this here in the kitchen. And the second reason is because this is a collection of plants we have here in the kitchen, just underneath the windowsill, which is a south-facing window. And a lot of the plants have grown a little bit now. They do need more space. There's smaller plants behind taller plants. And got these little pots here I'm going to be turning upside down, putting plants on to give them, acting as a little bit of stalls, to give them a bit of height. So a bit of rearranging going on here. And also because the window ends sort of here, we've got a lot of space sort of wasted, a brick wall here. As you can see, lots of space here. But of course, means plants could go here. But without a window, we couldn't put plants here. But with the grow light, we're going to be installing the grow light at the back here. And that's going to give off extra full spectrum light. In other words, it's going to replace where there's no window here, giving a window appearance here and spectrum lighting for the plants, and the plants can then be pushed back. And because it is winter, they're going to be mostly overwintering anyway, so the LED grow light left on for a few hours a day, along with the additional light from the window as well, should be great for them. So I'm going to be showing you what it looks like now and what it looks like after. Now Hansi is behind the camera, my wonderful fiance, so do go over and subscribe to Hansi, Family and Cactusy and Other Beauties, links up above. And he's also going to be helping me with the rearrangement in the kitchen today, because Hansi, it's easier when there's two of us together. And also this grow light is one that has to have a clip, so it can't stand upon its own, so we're going to be probably clipping it onto here. Hansi's going to help me doing that, and then going to get probably a lovely crystal to put on the top here, so it doesn't, the grow light doesn't topple over. But this is what we're going to be sharing in this video. And we also bought a couple of plants down from upstairs, some of the Tradescantias here that we had in our grow room upstairs. They were growing a little bit etoliated because they're on the plant stand and not getting enough light. So these are going to be coming down here as well under the grow light. So they're going to be rearranged. So that's it guys, and we're going to show you different stages of how it looks. And this is it now, a little bit of a jungle. And look at this beautiful flower on this impatiens. Isn't it gorgeous guys? Absolutely beautiful. As I say, these plants do get light anyway from the window, but the grow lights means we're going to be able to expand them out more and put more where the window ends as well. Now guys, that's the grow light actually fitted down here. And I've already made a video on unboxing this 20-watt LED grow light by MacLeod. So if you haven't seen that unboxing and review video, do check that out. And if you're interested in purchasing this grow light, then links will be on that video on how to purchase this. So it's very good. As I say, I haven't done a complete review of this because this is new to us, so we want to give it a good testing with the plants first. And we put it onto, Hans has clipped it onto the back. He's done a great job there with a piece of wood. And we put a lovely big chunk of rose quartz on there to hold it with the weight. Those of you who know me know I love my crystals. And if you happen to love crystals, then do check out my other channel, Dreaming of Avalon, which I talk a bit about crystals and alternative therapies and things like that on there. So I know some of you do already know me from that channel. If not, and you, as I love crystals and that, do go over and subscribe to that. Links also up above to that channel, Dreaming of Avalon. And as I say, crystals and plants are my passion. Besides Hansi, of course, he's my ultimate passion. So that's the light. Now, as I say, I mentioned in the review video about the different types of settings on this. It has a timer for 3 hours, 6 hours or 12 hours, which is brilliant. So it means you can set the timer on and just leave it to come on and off as you want. Or you can just automatically just switch it on like that. Just show you. like that. Now, there's also 3 settings. There's the full spectrum brightness, which is this one here. And as I say, show you that. It mentions all the different types of settings on there. And then you turn it down again. Now that's the white light, which is a normal reading light. So if you're using this as a desk lamp, you can also use it as a desk lamp as well. And then that's the lower light. But I'm going to have it on the brightness, the whole one, because here we're going to need it in Ireland because it is very grey and dark in the winter. But as for now, we're just going to switch this off while I do the video. So that's the light, and now we're going to get rearranging these. I'm going to move in some about and show you what we do halfway through. Now that's just a little bit so far. We've got the begonia little mini tigers at the back here under the grow lights, as they don't need as much bright light as some of the other ones do, so that's a perfect spot there for them. And we've got some of the tradescantias here as well, a few different varieties that we just rearrange in here. This one is the Tradescantia Zebra, which is beautiful. It was gifted to us as a cut-in a few months ago, and it's doing really, really well. And lovely there. So they're gonna love that spot under the grow lights. As I say, grow lights are like portable windows. They put a window where there's not a window. So there you go, guys. That's the plants all rearranged in the kitchen, and as you can see, a lot of the begonias and the tradescantias are getting loads of light with the 20-watt LED grow light. So we're going to be testing this grow light out over the next few weeks and months to see how the plants get on with it there. And it's far better now, nicely arranged. And we also just show you what we have here as well. This is an indoor and outdoor thermometer. And this is the reading outside in the polytunnel. And this is the reading inside our house. Now, as you can see there, that's outside, inside. This is 65 degrees inside the kitchen. We keep our kitchen fairly cool-ish because of the plants. And 48 degrees Fahrenheit in the polytunnel, which is around just under 50 degrees, which is around probably 10 Celsius, just under. So that's a good temperature for the plants. We haven't got the heater on in there today. It's sort of a mild day. So we always know when it drops, when we have to worry about putting the heating on for the plants outside. So we have the sensor in the polytunnel, and that reads it there. So that's just something totally off topic, I know, but in case you're wondering what that was. So that's it rearranged, and then we've rearranged all these ones on here. And as you can see now, there is a lot more space. We put some of the ones that were down on the table up onto little pots, so it gives them a little bit of height. So they're all going to get natural light coming in from the window. And these here are a selection of cuttings that we have been gifted or that we've done ourselves, that we've got rooting at the moment. Sort of wrong time of year to root cuttings, but they seem to be doing pretty much okay. And we have a selection of our air plants, tillandsias and everything all here too. And in between all the other plants, they get loads of moisture and light. And our windowsill is also packed with a selection of plants from tillandsia air plants to mostly euphorbias. Quite a lot of different selection of different euphorbias in the windowsill there, and tillandsias as well, all growing well, as you can see. Hans is doing an amazing job there of filming. So that's our little kitchen grow room. As you see, our house is mainly dedicated to growing plants rather than living, as I'm sure a lot of you who are crazy about plants are also the same. It doesn't matter how full the house is, or the polytunnel is, or the garden is. As me and Hansi say, there's always room for one more, or a few more. And if there's not, you get grow lights. So stay tuned for a future video coming up in the next few weeks on how these grow lights do. And as I say, if you haven't seen the unboxing video when we had these lights, do check it out. And our little plant beauties, mostly the house plants that we have indoors, a lot of the cacti and succulents, especially the hardy ones, are in the polytunnel for the winter. And stay tuned for an end of December indoor and outdoor cacti and succulent and houseplant update that I'm planning on doing in the next couple of weeks before the end of the year. So stay tuned for that, guys. And as I say, big thumbs up Big thumbs up to my wonderful fiancé Hansi for filming. He's doing an incredible job. And it's wonderful that we both share this crazy passion for growing plants. We're both nuts, aren't we, my love?
Yes.
So guys, thanks so much for watching. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant and light power. As always, from across the Emerald Isle. And until the next video, bye. Ooh, beam me up, Scotty.